Commercial National Financial Corporation, OTCQX, CNAF, the parent company of Commercial Bank and Trust of Pennsylvania, has declared a quarterly dividend of 26 cents per share payable June 7th to shareholders of record as of May 31st. Direct and beneficial ownership by executive officers and directors of the company's outstanding shares totaled 472,000 shares, or 16.53%. As disclosed each year in the annual report to shareholders, the company employed 97 people in full-time and part-time positions. 45 employees are represented by the United Auto Workers Local 1799. Of that bargaining unit, 35 employees are full-time and 10 employees are part-time. The company has had unionized employees since 1972. In October 2018, the agreement between the company and the bargaining unit was negotiated and subsequently ratified with an effective date of February 16, 2019. The labor agreement will expire in February of 2024. The Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the National Labor Relations Board both afford protection to the organized status of pre-existing collective bargaining units. The company has been advised that the bargaining unit status may limit the company's strategic options relative to those of non-unionized insured depository institutions. The company continues to consider this as a factor in its strategic and capital management decisions. One Horizon Group Inc., OTCQB, OHGI, provided a business update and reported financial results for the first quarter. Companies sold majority interest in Banana Whale Studios, PTE Limited, for $2 million, realizing an approximate $930,000 gain. One Horizon Group entered into an agreement to acquire a majority interest in Maham LLC, an innovative, technology-driven yoga studio with plans to launch a streaming platform for its yoga classes. Entered into a preliminary non-binding letter of intent to acquire a majority interest in Redspots Creative Company Limited, a multimedia production company, in a stock transaction based on post-closing future earnings. Ammo Inc., OTCQB, POWW, an American munitions manufacturer, announced that its wholly owned subsidiary, Jagemann Munition Components, has expanded its product line to complement Ammo Inc.'s growth strategy within the defense marketplace. Ammo's Global Tactical Defense Division innovative line of match grade armor piercing incendiary rounds, branded as TAC-P precision tactical munitions, are the centerpiece of the company's strategy to address that the unique needs the armed forces community demands are met by their equipment. Following the acquisition in March, the company has aligned its manufacturing operations to support the large caliber demand from military personnel, such as the 12.7 millimeter and 50 caliber BMG configurations. Jagemann is accepting orders for these high quality brass casings to interested parties. Fred Wagenhals, CEO of Ammo Inc., commented, "It has been clear to us since our first interactions with Jagemann team that we possessed very complementary businesses, and I'm excited to demonstrate this alignment, operating as a singular organization that can deliver industry-leading innovations that help save lives." American Battery Metals Corporation, OTCQB, ABML, a premier battery metal exploration and development company based in Nevada, is pleased to announce that its preliminary geophysics report shows exceptional conductivity. Preliminary data shows a monstrous reservoir which is very high in conductivity. The red and purple shades indicate a pool that could further support ABMC's claim of 1 million metric tons of lithium in their immediate basin. Their neighbor to the south has shown huge brine pools as well, which helps confirm their findings. The complete official Geo-Physics report will be issued in June 2019. Vapor Group Inc., OTC Pink VPOR, secured yet another order for its bulk CBD isolate, this time in a deal that brought the company well over $80,000. To date, the VPOR has now earned nearly $600,000 in total revenues, due in part to its reinvestment in the CBD industry. As noted in the company's first quarter revenues reporting, several high-profile deals for bulk CBD isolate have been made with well-known businesses such as White Label Liquids Inc. and Gencana Global Inc. Earlier in May, VPOR secured its largest purchase order to date, a $210,000 deal with industry leader Diamond CBD Inc., a wholly owned subsidiary of Pot Network Holdings Inc., OTC Pink, POTN. Heritage Cannabis Holdings Corp., OTCQX, HERTF, a company focused on becoming a vertically integrated cannabis provider, has qualified to trade on the OTCQX Best Market. Heritage Cannabis Holdings upgraded to the OTCQX from the Pink Market. Heritage Cannabis Holdings will begin trading on Monday, May 20th, 2019 on the OTCQX under the symbol HERTF. Heritage Cannabis Holdings' graduation to the OTCQX Best Market will enable the company to provide more efficient and transparent trading for investors, said Jason Paltrowitz, Executive Vice President of Corporate Services at OTC Markets Group. Tri-County Financial Group, Inc., OTCQX TYFG, the holding company for First State Bank, has qualified to trade on the OTCQX Best Market. Tri-County Financial Group upgraded to OTCQX from the Pink Market and is trading now under the symbol TYFG. With over $1 billion in assets, Tri-County joins 90 banks on the OTCQX that provide new and existing shareholders with a public market for efficient trading and price transparency. Trading on the OTCQX is a major accomplishment for Tri-County Financial Group and a testament to their story of growth and excellent customer service over the years. Viridium Pacific Group Limited, OTCQB VIRFF, is now trading on the OTCQB Venture Market. The company's principal business is the production and distribution of cannabis for both the adult use and medical cannabis markets in Canada, pursuant to the Cannabis Act. Though its recent acquisition, the company expanded its business to include research and development and the production of medical two-piece capsules. U.S. investors can find current financial disclosure and real-time level 2 quotes for the company on www.otcmarkets.com. Advanago Corporation, OTCQB, ADGO, announced the expansion of an existing strategic partnership and distribution agreement with Interscope Hearing Technologies, OTCQB INND. The agreement includes a joint development of a proprietary hearing software to accurately create personalized hearing profiles based on each person's hearing strengths and weaknesses. Advanago will be able to offer this proprietary hearing profile software within its range of hardware products to assist the millions of hearing impaired individuals. Interscope plans to distribute Advanago's newly developing products, including headphones, soundbars, and other assistive listening devices through its vendor distribution agreements with Walmart, Sears, and Kmart. Matthew Moore, CEO, Interscope Hearing Technologies, commented, "We are excited to extend our partnership with Advantago." The agreement allows both companies to continue to jointly develop and distribute innovative hearing technologies for the tens of millions of people that either need hearing assistance or just enjoy personalized enhanced hearing. Sanuwave Health, Inc., OTCQB, SNWV, a medical technology company focused on the development and commercialization of non-invasive response-activating devices in regenerative medicine, announced they have retained Alira Health to assist in exploring strategic alternatives and partnerships for the European wound market. Sanuwave has engaged an expert advisor, Alira Health, to explore the European wound market after having a number of potential partners approach the company about opportunities in Europe. The company's top priority during 2019 and 2020 will remain the commercialization and rollout of DermaPace in the U.S. market. Since receiving FDA clearance in December 2017, the company has been approached by a number of companies wishing to work with Sanuwave in various capacities in Europe. The various opportunities have included exclusivities, specific country distributions, and joint ventures. Sanuwave has decided to engage Alira to help manage the process to get the best outcome for shareholders of Sanuwave. The European wound care market is estimated to be over $3 billion and is growing at 3.8% annually. The rate of diabetes increasing, coupled with 25% of the population being over the age of 60, makes for a large potential DFU market, which can be treated by the DermaPace system. Sanuwave has already received all the necessary registrations and clearances to use DermaPace throughout Europe. Cureleaf Holdings, Inc., CSE Cura, OTCQX, CURLF, announced it has acquired exclusive rights to operate the Emerald Dispensary in Gilbert, Arizona, whose license is held by Absolute Healthcare, Inc. The dispensary will be rebranded as Cureleaf after the transaction closes. Emerald is the only dispensary licensed to operate in the town of Gilbert, which is located in the metro Phoenix area. It is one of Arizona's largest and longest standing medical cannabis retailers, serving over 44,000 unique patients since 2014. With over $1 million in revenue in March 2019, it is one of the highest grossing dispensaries in the state. This store fits well into our existing footprint in Phoenix and is expected to be immediately accretive, said Joseph Lusardi, Chief Executive Officer. Total consideration for the transaction was $18 million, of which $10 million in cash was paid into escrow on May 17, 2019. $5 million in cash is payable 6 months after the closing, and $3 million in cash is payable 12 months after the closing, which is subject to regulatory approval. Single Point Inc., OTCQB, SING, announces a letter of intent to acquire Proactive Nutra, a GMP FDA compliant CBD mushroom and herbal cleanser manufacturing company operating in a GMP compliant facility. The company currently manufactures over 30 products for Proactive Nutra brand and many others as a private labeled finished product. Proactive Nutra is established in thousands of retail stores throughout the Southwest of the United States and has the ability and plans to scale throughout the U.S. The company has been recognized for quality products and established a large following of its products, specifically the STAT line of products, which Proactive Nutra currently has worldwide exclusive distribution rights for. Single Point has been filling private labeled finished CBD products through co-packing partners over the last 6 months and looks to bring those products in-house through the acquisition to increase revenue and profitability for Single Point. This acquisition will bring additional revenue to Single Point and has been operating above a 45% margin. The ability to scale quickly with additional distribution points provides a path to quickly increasing sales. Anna Biddle, Inc., doing business as First Capital Inc., OTC Pink, ACBD, announced that the company has signed a letter of intent to acquire all issued and outstanding shares of Bryce Skincare. Bryce Skincare, formerly Bryce Organics, is a high-end organic health and beauty line featuring breakthrough products formulated of super fruit stem cells, farm fresh fruit, and vegetable puree. Featured in Elle Magazine, OK Magazine, Organic Spa Magazine, and many more, Bryce Skincare has recently rebranded and developed a dermatologist-recommended product line with retinol and collagen formula proven to help prevent wrinkles by stimulating cell regeneration while tightening and firming skin. Previously competing amongst recognizable brands at Whole Foods, independent retail stores and spas at Four Seasons, Ritz-Carlton, and Marriott hotel properties, this strategic acquisition provides growth opportunities to both companies through access to each other's clients, contacts, and services. Additionally, Bryce Skincare plans to launch a handcrafted CBD-infused luxury skincare line, thus increasing the opportunity for retail sales and wholesale contracts to increase ROI. Ken Martin, First Harbor Capital's CEO, commented, "When launched, this CBD-infused luxury skincare line will help us penetrate the anticipated $22 billion CBD market." If you have an emerging IPO or an innovative product, PublicWire would love to speak to you. Contact us through the PublicWire website or directly at duke@publicwire.com. Thank you for joining us. I'm your host, Duke Hillinger. See you next time.